You know, Knights of the Old Republic was actually one of the first ever games I covered on this channel. I made a video about it after they announced that remake coming out. Oh man, remember when we thought that was going to be a thing? Good times, good times. Unlike a lot of other Star Wars games, I never played Knights of the Old Republic when I was a kid. I didn't get my hands on it till I was like in middle school or high school. But I was already a pretty big fan of Darth Revan in the Old Republic era due to novels and other things. And over the past 10 years, it has become one of my favorite Star Wars games of all time. So, here's the funny thing about this video. I recorded this way back in like January. At the time, I had a community poll up asking you guys what Star Wars game you wanted me to cover next. And for some reason, in my head, I was convinced that Knights of the Old Republic was gonna win, hands down. Instead, Battlefront did, and, well, you guys have been watching the results of that over the past few months. But I had preemptively recorded 2 episodes of Knights of the Old Republic, so I figured I'd be releasing them this week and next. However, these releasing is not a guarantee that this is going to be our next big video series. About a week ago, I put 2 polls on my community tab asking you guys what game you wanted to see me cover next. One list is all Star Wars games, the other list is all non-Star Wars games. If you haven't already, you can go vote on those, or you can leave a comment here telling me if you want me to continue with Knights of the Old Republic, or if maybe you want to switch it up and try something new. But for now, let's travel back a longer time ago in a galaxy just as far away, with Knights of the Old Republic. I really have no idea when the last time I played this game actually was. Like, it might have been whenever I made that first video about this game, and that was, like, an eternity ago. But hey, it probably means you guys are going to watch me struggle to play the game, and that'll probably lead to some humorous situations, so let's go. Wow, I really did only just get past the tutorial for this game. Also, holy crap, look at the size of this apartment, look at all this space in here, and you're telling me that Carth found this after we crash landed on a planet? I can't even find a room this nice after the economy crashed.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You know anything more about this place? Like, oh, I don't know, if it's possible for a real-life human being to find somewhere this nice in real life.
From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows, and it gets worse the lower you go.
That seems... I feel like there's very easy social commentary you could get out of that, but I'm good. Also, I forget that your character's eyebrows have a mind of their own whenever you're talking to someone. Well, it's gonna do us no good standing around here, so we might as well get moving. Every time you leave your apartment, you must select which party members to take with you. Oh, that's right, it's D&D. Oh man, look at all those silhouettes of characters that we may or may not unlock. Who knows? I don't know if this is just going to be one more video or if this is going to turn into the Lord of the Rings thing where I just play it forever for no reason. If I did, this is going to take me like 3 years to beat.
Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Oh no, it's ice! Yeah, it's ice.
Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens?
Oh.
Republic fugitives. Attack!
No, wait, no. Dude, I didn't want to get involved. I was perfectly fine just walking away from this real-life situation that made me way too uncomfortable, but I guess I gotta kill Border Patrol now. And I missed, like, all those attacks. Okay, kill him this time. Yeah, carve him up, and... I'm here looking at these dialogue options, and I kind of forgot for a second that this is an early game morality check. And as most games like this, the morality is either, oh, I'm so glad I could help, haha, I'm such a good Samaritan, or, stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. No in between, no gray, well I guess they'll want someone come looking for this patrol. I kind of want to say this because it'd be funny, but if I do it, I know I'm going to go down the path of turning this character into a murder hobo, and I really don't want to reach that point if I don't have to. Alright, well, let's run their pockets anyways. Blaster, frag grenade, poison grenade, adrenaline... What the heck kind of... You just came down here to kick aliens out of their apartment. I understand the blaster, but you're telling me this man brought a fragmentation grenade to be used in this very enclosed area, a poison grenade, previous comment about a heavily enclosed area, and then 2 spicy EpiPens with him that looked like he came down here for like a prolonged fight. Man, the Sith do not play around. Also, I guess I need to level up and get some of my health back. I really need to try and remember, like, how I even built this character. I don't know what I poured into. I was probably going for a melee build because, to be perfectly honest, melee is... What do you mean? And you must gain new feats. Oh, hold on. Add a feat. There we go. I forgot you gotta press a specific button. Ooh, cool flourish, cool flourish. I think I equipped a long sword and then the short sword in the other hand, so... I don't know, still got this sick scimitar look to it, but they're just a little uneven now. Ah, it doesn't matter, all for better stats. Please to me. Gosh, that's a mental flashbang. I forgot I named this character Aaron Yeager. Pleased to meet you, I'm Aaron Yeager. What's so great about the energy shields? Can they help me kill titans?
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Wow, game, props to you for disguising a game mechanic as a sales pitch. Like, that's actually pretty impressive. Mention something about illegal aliens living here. When they say illegal aliens, do they mean, like, you know, illegal aliens as in people who came in from other planets, I presume? Or does it mean literal illegal aliens, like the ones I see lying dead in the street behind me? Yeah, let's just see what you have for sale. I'm not up for another socioeconomic discussion this early in the video. Okay, he's got some good armors here. The only problem is I cannot afford any of it. Never mind, apparently all it takes to get money around here is to sell some blasters, which I guess we're doing gun running now in this illegal apartment, so let's get us a good suit of armor at least. Oh, it's locked. Whatever, we'll just bash the door in. No problem. It's all illegal aliens. What are they gonna do? Report us to the police? Oh. Dia. Hey baby, what you doing to this? Gosh, again, this is such a nice apartment and you're telling me this is the poor part of town?
Are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Tell me I can't. Tell me I can't. I just broke through the door with 2 swords. You can't tell me what I can and can't do. I'm just looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt.
I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
Kind of shocked the game did not just give us dark side points for that. So you're telling me I can come in, threaten a lady, and it's not considered morally deplorable? You know what? Maybe me and this game are gonna get along just fine. Okay, is this the exit? I really don't remember which of these doors is the way out. I can probably infer it's not the one that's locked, which this one is, but I mean, why not break and enter again while we're at it? Oh, another woman. I didn't understand the words you just said. It sounded like Bulgarian or something, but anyways, I'm gonna go see what's in your bag over here. A computer spike, a bag of band-aids, and 11 bucks. And once again, I just stole from this woman. No dark side points. Maybe I can just farm this area for a little bit. Okay, to Upper City. Here we go. Let's actually explore this world. Gosh, I forgot. Okay, you know what? Turning off the jokes for a minute. It's been a while since I played this game, but man, I forgot, like, this first planet, Terrace, is fantastically designed. I just love the way it looks. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, oh, giant space city, it's just a ripoff of Coruscant, but come on, for like a, what, 2003 game? Look at this environment. I mean, the people look rough, but I mean, the environment. Oh, what's this? Is it the escape pod we came down in? Salvage droids are busy scanning this scavenging remain. I can't even read today, apparently. Great. I mean, I'm guessing this is the one we came in. So, Carth, you're telling me we crash landed in the middle of a busy, like, city park, and then you walked us over to the apartment complex there. And that's supposed to be the bad part of... You know what? You know what? Maybe this place maybe doesn't have as much socioeconomic problems as we thought, if that's the bad part of town. Something seems to be bothering Carth. Oh, gee, I don't know. Is it because I just broke into 2 women's apartments to steal whatever I wanted? Oh gosh, I gotta actually speak to them. I make Star Wars YouTube videos. I don't know how to speak to people. Hey, is this a good time to ask you some more questions? I don't recall... Oh, wait, no, yeah, no. I did, like, talk to him, I think, either at the end of the last video or sometime. I don't know, whatever. I would just like to get to know you better, or I could just say, answer the damn question already. 10 out of 10 morality choices right here, folks.
Oh, well, it was an interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so?
Oh my gosh, Carth, you don't have to be such a jerk about it, dude. I just want to get to know you. Excellent. Soon all of your secrets will be mine.
Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Dude, I don't know. I made that video like 3 years ago. I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
What are you accusing me of something? I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is there?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
You're throwing around a lot of accusations there, Carth. Well, I hope we don't have a secret past that gets revealed later in this game. I mean, come on, are you implying that I had something to do with the crash? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I'm also doing this bit as if we actually were responsible, but trust me, we aren't. I'm actually being serious. We're not responsible for the crash whatsoever.
Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Oh, Bastila, like, she specifically asked for us? Can we hurry up and find her? Like, what is she cute? Also, look at this guy just walking right past us during our conversation. Then again, we're the ones having a conversation 7 feet apart from each other for no reason whatsoever. Carth, should we really be discussing these highly sensitive military secrets whenever we're at war on a planet that is occupied by the enemy faction in broad daylight, where we have to speak at a volume loud enough for us to hear each other, like 7 feet away? Oh, is this a shop? Yeah, I remember this place. It's a shop we can buy stuff. As opposed to a shop where you can't buy stuff, I guess. I don't know why I said that. There's really nothing worth us buying right now, so I don't know. Let's go get a drink. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon, how tough are you? Hello there, Christia. Yeah, this is absolutely a D&D simulator, because that sounds like the type of name a DM would panic and come up with at the last possible second for an NPC.
Don't you just love watching the Pazaak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Girl, it is poker. You do not need to react that hard to poker.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazaak player on Taurus?
Nah, I'm just trying to figure out where you picked up a Russian accent in the middle of a galaxy far, far away, but I guess I shouldn't be asking these questions. I've been a Star Wars fan long enough to know you're never going to get a satisfying answer. I want to play Pazaak, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? If you're serious about Pazaak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Ooh, side quest. That sounds like fun.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazaak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits, and I'll sell you all my cards.
Hold on, that's not Ed Asner, is it? Or Eisner, whatever. The guy who is Carl Fredrickson from Up, and also Ed Wuncler in the Boondocks. But that's either is Ed Asner or it's someone doing an impression of him, and I don't know which one I'd rather it be. I think I've only got like 60 credits left, and this cost 50 credits to get a Pazaak deck, and I'm not even that good at Pazaak. But still, might as well play it, because it's actually a card game in a video game that's possible to be beaten. It's not like Gwent or Caravan. You can actually beat this one. Seriously, why are video games incapable of making a card game that's actually fun to play or easy to understand? All except for this one, and I'm going to show you how. Let's play. I'm hoping I can actually win back my credits here. Wow, I've only got 15 bucks left. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that my wager. So I'm just going to tell you now, the point of this game is to get as close to 20 or 21. Ah, crap, I'm about to embarrass myself. Essentially, it's like blackjack. You gotta get as close as you can to a particular number and then keep it there, so let's see if we can win. It's also still jarring as heck to see Eren Yeager. What was I thinking naming it that? Still funny, though, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm gonna stand here at 19. You're kidding me! Oh my god, I forgot there's negative cards in this game. Oh, here we go. I got 17. I'll add a 3. Perfect 20. Please. Oh my god, I hate this game. That's the third time we've gotten a perfect 20 each! Okay, he held at 18. I'm gonna play my 3, and that'll give me the 19, and then I stand, and we win the set. Now I just gotta do that 2 more times. Okay, sweet, 19 to 18. Yeah, beat him by 1 again. Okay. Seems when he gets to 18, he holds. Ah, crap. I gotta hope I either get a 1 on this next turn, or I lose the set. Yep, it was too good to be true. Ooh, okay, I can risk it and get a 19 and hold out a 19. And as long as he doesn't get a 20, I'm safe. But I really don't know if it's gonna be worth the risk or not. Let's try it. No, I hit the wrong thing. No. It doesn't matter. We'd have lost either way. Crap.
Pazaak is not for everyone. It requires both nerve and skill. Perhaps you should practice before risking your credits against such a skilled player as myself. Unless you like losing.
And there's no money in here! Great, how am I supposed to make a quick buck now? I'm so angry I could just kill someone.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, 2 combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on 2 Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on 2 Fingers.
Blood sports, huh? Well, I think I just found our way to make money. Oh, it is I, Enjoy the Hut. This is what a normal French person looks like. You are what you eat, buddy, and you clearly had a bunch of escargot. Hey, yeah, no, I'm interested in beating people down for money. Is there, like, a possibility I can get in on this action?
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Yeah. I just know it's just the game trying to get me to be like, oh, yeah, it's your way you can survive getting a fatal blow. It doesn't matter. Look, can I get more than 10%? I really am not in a position to argue whatsoever because I am flat broke. However, I'm still going to. Okay, you know what? That's fair. Still, put me in the arena. Let me go, like, fight a guy. I need to get some money. My name is Aaron Yeager. I think that sounds better than a nickname. Still kicking over. I'm so glad I picked that. I still don't know why I did. I can't remember if there's like a reason or not, but it's funny now. All right, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today.
We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
Man, that announcer's getting a little too into it. Wait, hold on a minute. I didn't buy the shields from that guy. I thought I had bought the energy shields back from the illegal living in our apartments, but no, I guess I didn't. Oh well. Let's hope we can do this. Alright, come on. I got this. I just saw you got hit with a blaster and you went down like a punk. I can take you. It's no... I've missed every attack so far. This is not boding well. There we go. Okay.
The mysterious stranger has won.
Alright, how much money did I get? How much money did I get? Experience. Okay, I guess I gotta go talk to the slug. Hey, can I go rub it into him real quick?
Let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face.
Wow, you really have a bad... I mean, I guess you lose all the time, so I can understand, but... Still, you suck, dude. Oh, 100 credits, thank goodness. Dude, I'm ready to fight again. Put me up against, what, Girl with Two Fingers, or whatever that other person's name was.
One of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Wait, hold on. I could throw a grenade at him. Yeah, let's do that and then let's go finish him off. How about that? Oh my gosh. Imagine you come out to a gladiator fight, and his first move is he just chucks a hand grenade at him. Huh, yeah, take that, Mr. Two Fingers. Huh, I'm gonna go find where your girlfriend is and show her my two fingers. How about that?
But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won.
You ain't got the use of your fingers, but I do, so let me use my pointer to show you the door, because that's where you belong. Call me the kennel, cause I got that dog in me. I'm literally him. I'm so him, I'm from the Himalayas. What are you gonna do about it, girlin'? That just sounded like my attempt at making a Dracula flow. Have you guys seen those Dracula flow videos? I don't know how to explain them. It's like a dude, like this senile old man. He kind of looks like Deadeye Duncan over there. He's got this terrible like Dracula costume, and he just starts spewing the like most ridiculous nonsense you've ever heard. 90% of it is terrible, and then the other 10% of it is like the hardest one-liners you've ever heard. Oh, we got 200 credits that time. That's right, it goes up an increment of 100 every time you win. Well, heck yeah, let's just go ahead and try and get them all.
Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice.
I kind of want to go back and cut that audio where just, in this corner, a woman. You know, fighting her actually reminds me of a very interesting fact about the English language. So you know how, for people who like speak Spanish or French, or even if you learned Latin in school, you know how words actually had like a male and female pronunciation where like depending on who you're talking to, you use a specific suffix at the end? Well, did you know English actually still has some leftovers of that? I'm gonna heal myself. And one of those leftovers is actually the suffix tor versus the suffix trix. So like you think of like a gladiator, an aviator, a dominator, you know, that's we kind of use those as gender neutral terms nowadays, but that tor actually meant that it was a male in those roles. So it was a male fighter was a gladiator, whereas a female fighter would be a gladiatrix. An aviator, an aviatrix, and then, you know, a dominatrix, but we still use that one. So you see, whereas tor used to be for men and trix was for women, now tor is kind of just like the gender neutral term all the time, and tricks are for kids. Yes, that was all an elaborate setup to a joke. It's still true, but it's still funny. I really need to stop blowing through my stim packs and actually take this woman out. Yes! Haha, I got her!
Ice is knocked out cold. Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched.
Okay, well, let's not blow things out of proportion. You did almost kill me there. Oh, wait, hold on. No, sorry, never mind. Yeah, that's the cold, hard truth, all right. Call for a blizzard warning, because I'm out here assaulting women. I came from the tundras of Antarctica. I went with Hitler to go find Agartha, and I came back built different. I'll freeze or burn your food and then chill with your homies. I'm an icicle, and you're that bad guy saber-toothed tiger at the end of Ice Age. You can't step up to me. Okay, this is way too much fun coming up with that. I need more blood. Actually, what I really need is to go out and buy more health packs because, yeah, I burned through a lot of them in that fight, and I got a feeling that I'm starting to get to the point where I'm a little underleveled. Oh, you have cool armor and are named Starkiller like every other third object in the Star Wars universe is. What's your deal?
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today. What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendak Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
You don't look so tough. Maybe you can take me on. I'm a rising star. They call you Bendak Starkiller? Well, I must be Mexican because you're about to catch a bullet to the chest if you step to me, fam.
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
I'm sorry, this guy got bored with the sport because he wasn't killing people. Dude, lock him up! Whatever, I'll be back as soon as I beat the other duelist.
Good luck with that, kid. You're gonna need it.
You sure you want to get involved in this? Seems a bit pointless to me. Up to you.
Dude, I already insulted him with my sick flow and he didn't flinch. I gotta go after this. But I don't think I can go after this right now. I've been recording for a while and I guess I gotta call the video here. But don't worry, I'm gonna be back. I'm at least going to come back and finish the Gladiator fights at some point, but man, oh man, okay, I actually had a lot of fun playing this game. If you guys liked it too, maybe I'll make another video for this game, kind of like I did with the Lord of the Rings. I don't think I'll play through the entire game, but you know, we can play a little bit of it here and there. At the very least, you guys can come back to hear my sick flows. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.